Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is Tuesday, May the 16th. The Western Conference Finals getting underway today. Game 1 between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Denver Nuggets. As usual, guys, we're going to break down Game 1. We're going to break down the series, do our analysis, and hopefully come up with some winning picks. So, with that being said, guys, let's get cooking. In Game 1, we got the Denver Nuggets, the top seed in the West. 6-point home favorites against the 7th seed LA Lakers. I had this line estimated at 5. The line is a point higher than what I had estimated. Since this is Game 1, guys, we're going to briefly talk about what each team has done so far in the playoffs, and then we'll get into the head-to-head matchup and what we can expect out of Game 1 and the series overall. The Nuggets in their first-round matchup took on the Minnesota Timberwolves, wrapped up that series in 5, took advantage of some very important injuries for the Timberwolves, but did what they had to do. Were very dominant overall. Of course, they did show a little bit of sluggishness in a couple of games, but that's to be expected. These are the playoffs, top competition at the end of the year. In the second round, they took on the star-studded Phoenix Suns, eliminated them in 6, took care of business also over there, took advantage of some very important injuries for Phoenix in the closeout game. Phoenix was without DeAndre Ayton and Chris Paul. Chris Paul did get injured early in the series, missed pretty much the whole thing. Devin Booker and Kevin Durant were playing out of their minds. They did manage to win 2 games. And even though, guys, in those 2 games that Phoenix did win at home, where Devin Booker was shooting at an 80% clip, Denver was right in both of those games. They could have easily won one or even both. The series could have ended up in a sweep. Overall, the Nuggets have been playing very well. The Lakers started as the 7th seed, which means that the first 2 rounds of the playoffs started with home court disadvantage. But if you look at both the series against Memphis and Golden State, guys, the patterns were absolutely the same. In Game 1, they'd go on the road and win, steal home court advantage from the favorites. Game 2, they'd give it up, loss in a blowout, would go home tied 1-1, would win both games at home, go up 3-1 in the series, just to lose badly in Game 5, and end up wrapping both of the series up in Game 6, which means the Lakers, guys, undefeated at home, very strong at home, also showing that they are very capable of going on the road and getting W's. Now, looking at the head-to-head matchup, guys, taking a look at the regular season, the series was tied at 2 apiece. Both teams won their home games respectively by double digits, but the last game that these 2 teams played against each other was on January 9th. I don't put too much weight on that because we all know, guys, the Lakers shook up the roster big at the trade deadline, and the teams have not played ever since then, which means we don't really have any kind of measuring stick. We have not seen these 2 teams face off against each other with their current rosters. What we can do, guys, is look at what they've done so far in this year's playoffs and what we can come up with so far. The conclusion is that both teams are undefeated at home, very strong at home, and also very capable at winning on the road. Now, the question here will the Lakers be able to get a win in Denver, since Denver, guys, as the top seed, does have home court advantage? That is yet to be seen, even though, like I mentioned just briefly a little while ago, the Lakers are capable of winning on the road and at very tough venues. Denver, guys, of course, a much better team than both Golden State and Memphis. This will be no easy task. Now, guys, over here, if we look at Game 1, we see that the line is at -6. The books have the Nuggets favored by 6. I had them favored by 5. This is a point higher than my estimate, which pretty much tells me that the books do expect the Nuggets to win and cover this line. And in my opinion, guys, for most of you that have been following my channel, know that I'm very high on the Nuggets. I do have a futures bet, a long-term bet on them to win it all. I'm going to be looking to start off strong here with Denver and the -6. This is my pick for Game 1, and until the trends change, guys, I'm going to be looking for this series to probably go the distance. The Lakers do need to win on the road to advance. I don't know if they're going to be able to do it until the trends change. I'm going to be going with what we've got, the information that we've got, and how I see things playing out. Game 1, I got Denver -6. I also think the Nuggets close out this series in maximum in 7 games. And this is what I got for you guys today on this Tuesday, May the 16th, and this Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals between the LA Lakers and the Denver Nuggets. We broke this game down. We broke the series down. We did our analysis. We got our picks, and we are ready to go. Quick recap, guys. We got the Denver Nuggets game 1 with the -6. I also have them winning the series in 7. I think the home teams will be very dominant in this series. Until the trends change, I will be going with what I have in front of me. Obviously, I do understand that there is a case to be made for plays on the Lakers. I understand that. I respect that. All of you are not obliged to follow me. These are my thoughts, like I mentioned. But what I can do, guys, is wish everyone good luck on their plays. May the best team wins. May the best teams win. And let's enjoy these games, guys. Western Conference Finals, this should be a heck of a series. And with that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap the video up over here. And I will be back for tomorrow's video, which will be game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals between the Boston Celtics and the Miami Heat. Till then, guys, good luck once again, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Have a good one. Later.